Get over here!
So, if you want to give a breakdown of the characters in so far.
Yeah, definitely. So, first one is, who we called Carmen Cardenas. I've always wanted to say that. But yeah, Carmen is our obligatory shoutout, I guess you could call her. Like, we did design her with the idea of she will have a fireball, she will have a bit of an uppercut, she will have, like, a burst movement option and all that jazz. But, like, she's the protagonist of this, quote-unquote isekai, isekai universe, and everyone loves her.
She's protag-kun. She's also the only character from our Earth.
The next one is Clarissa Fitzpatrick, with a sort of, like, ballet, fencing style, but, like, instead of using a sword, she uses her legs. More of a, zoning, like, spacing type. Not a zoner character, but more of a spacing character. Like, she harasses with long-range attacks, mainly from, I guess you could call it disjointed, like, hitboxes and whatnot.
Yeah.
And, she is a bit of a, she's a bit of a prude. Up next is, Cole, otherwise known as, CO-13, Cyberorganism 13. Basically a human soldier who was brought into a project of, basically the Cyberorganism Initiative. And he is the 13th of the cyberorganisms that the military that he worked for managed to create. The only successful one.
Next character.
Yep, this would be Dayu, probably the most innocent character in our roster. Known as the Jade Wind, a very wushu style character. Like, if you're ever in a fighting game and you, like, every fighting game has to have that very martial arts, very disciplined, very, like, martial arts stance type character, this is the girl to do it.
She's obsessed with Burger King. Alright, so this is, like, a fan favorite one.
Oh, dude, people, like, absolutely gushed over Silas. So, yeah, Silas, vampire cowboy, who also has a horse, which is a nightmare. His name is Zephyr. But yeah,
the character that I made when I went off my meds because I went, you know what this game needs? A vampire cowboy!
Now, we were talking about characters that got major revisions. Like,
this one,
massive
I
revisions.
just designed this one straight up from the ground up.
Yep, so Fernando Alejandro Torres is our, as you probably can guess, he's our grappler.
Oh, hey, Jalari, thank you for the bits!
Yay! He is our close-range grapple, very, like, slow character. Basically, he's a Zangief.
Yeah.
Like, he's a Zangief. He is the Potemkin, he is the, Raiden from King of Fighters, things like that. And then from the biggest to arguably one of the smallest. Another fan favorite here.
Focus? Thank you.
Yeah, we got another fan favorite here, is Vivian Stoica. She is our alchemist type fighter, so unlike Silas, who's more of a zoner, she's also a zoner, but she focuses more on traps and status effects. She basically peppers the field with concoctions, she'll slick the floor with poison, she'll poison you with, like, vials and things like that.
Colonel Gaiju says we can fix her. No, you cannot.
No, you cannot. She is so far gone.
You cannot.
Don't try to fix Vivian. Silas tried fixing Vivian, and that didn't go well. Up next, we have, Walter Salazar, who is the dirty dealer, and yeah, obviously, like, people can guess, like, very much, gambler type, card shark, sort of character, but it was actually kind of funny because, like, it got up to this point where we finally got a rushdown character.
Yeah.
Because instead of being, like, a zoner type character where he throws the cards or anything, we wanted to make him more up close and personal, so he is our rushdown of the group. On the complete opposite spectrum, we got Solomon Brandt, who, this is our ice guy. And, forgive the pun here, he is the glacier archetype. Basically, unlike Fernando, who's the grapple archetype, this guy is very, very heavily focused on super armor. After him is,
one
Malice.
of my personal favorite
Honestly,
designs.
like, this character needs a little more attention because, damn, I love this design.
I think Malice is a very, very, very high-key slept-on character.
So, yeah, Malice is our, like, sort of, like, we kind of, like, determined that Malice would be a Rekka-style character. For anyone who's played, like, Genjiro from Samurai Showdown, Hisako from Killer Instinct, or probably the most popular example, Fei Long from Street Fighter. Malice is that. She does the whole thing where, like, some of her special moves will cancel into each other with those blades.
Oh, shoot. We gotta hydrate or dihydrate. I don't have a liquid. So this character here is where we moved into... I got to play with the designs a little bit, and I got to work on our representatives for like, staff members and stuff on the game.
Yeah,
Not all of them are, but a fair few of them are.
Yeah, these are the characters that, like, basically we created, and mainly Sheikah created themselves.
They are not the DLC characters.
Yeah,
oh my god.
After the fact of draw the music. So this is Katarina, known as the Starbound Secretary. The Riftmaster has a lot of things to keep track of when organizing a multiversal tournament of the multiverse's greatest fighters, and she's the one that makes it possible for him to keep track of it all.
That's where Cat comes in.
Next up is Abigail Tremo. What was that one anime that people kept mentioning?
Revolutionary Girl Utena?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, because she's a reference to Revolutionary Girl Utena.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, like, I only need a reminder because I personally have never seen it.
Yeah.
But, Abigail Tremo is your typical, Sailor Moon archetype.
She's the magical girl.
Yeah, she is the quintessential anime magical girl.
This little guy right here, because in the last Draw the Music, I saw this comment on YouTube all over the place.
Yep.
Was, where is Mochi?
Yeah.
Mochi wasn't in this Draw the Music. Well, he's here now.
Yep. So, yeah, along with Abigail, she has a magical cat named Mochi, which guided her to become the Rose Knight, and he's also kinda, sorta, definitely Isekai Showdown's mascot. If you want to,
he's our little mascot character.
Give him a role, yeah. Now then, I'm sure this one drew a lot of people's attention because anyone who's familiar with me will recognize this character. So Tatiana, she's going to be in the game as well. This is the representation of me, basically. So, yeah, we got Tatiana into the game. And, yeah, she's a Night Watcher. She is a Blood Mage who we also, I'm still kind of, brainstorming how her playstyle is going to be, because, she wields a big-ass scythe. But I'm honestly leaning more towards how Scarlet or, how Scarlet from Mortal Kombat plays, in that instead of, just having the scythe, just turn her blood into weapons. And she becomes, kind of like the spacer character. And this is your representation.
Who's that guy?
So, yeah, this looks familiar.
Who's that fella?
Gage Rainbow. I'm saying that right?
It's rainbow.
Rain.
Rain, and then bow is in the French word for beautiful.
I get it. I get it. So yeah, Gage is also going to be a character in this game, and for anyone who's played Persona 4 Arena, those of you who might be familiar with Naoto, think it like that. Yep, next up is ComicFoil's representation.
Boy!
This is Banquo. So, this character was spawned from his character in a Dungeons & Dragons campaign.
Yes.
Where Banquo is this eternal skeleton that was, risen by a lich. But by the power of friendship and his own determination, he eventually gained immortality and wanted to do something with it. Mm-hmm. So he spent his eternity learning everything that he could and mastering the magical arts. The man, the myth, the BBEG legend himself. This is the big bad of Isekai Showdown, the Riftmaster. His whole thing is he's the one who's bringing everything together, bringing the fighters into this space between the multiverses, basically so that they can fight for his entertainment. He's having fun here.
If you were here for the last one, for ease and convenience, I have these character design mannequins here. Because I'm not gonna sit here and bore you by sketching out a wireframe for literally every single character.
Yep.
So, if you were here for the last one, that's how we're gonna do things.
Track number 1, we're gonna go ahead and get started right now?
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Okay.
Here, let me help you with that.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay. I'm stupid. You knew this.
You're fine, you're fine. But yeah, this is track number 1, and this is a very particular one. Because we have one other representational character that we want to put into this roster. The person who chose this had this in mind. Because, you know the character.
I do know the character.
And the idea is that, yeah, there's something going on in there.
Yeah.
So, have at it.
Oh no, I ruined everything! It's really fun, because again, this is a representational character, so this might just be a rough concept. Mm-hmm. Because I do have to look at Kiki. I just blew it.
Yeah, you're fine. They don't know yet. They don't know.
I do have to look at her more in detail. Mm-hmm. But for now, knowing what I know...
You could also pull it up if you wanted.
No.
Like, okay.
Nar.
Okay.
Nar. So, I think it would be cool
Sombrero.
for this character to go with kind of like a drowned siren shipwreck motif.
Oh, now you're thinking.
Now I'm thinking with portals.
You gotta like draw like shit bits.
Well, maybe I will.
Yeah, maybe.
Like a seafood restaurant wall.
Oh, somebody mentioned earlier, and I forgot to touch on it, regarding voice acting, because they asked if Ari was going to be the secretary character. No, I am, but Ari, we're in talks to have her be someone else.
Yes.
Potentially somebody very important.
We'll get to that later.
We'll get to that later.
Is this to be Ignis's representative? I asked because this looks like, what did she call them? Axolotians? Yeah. People are already like getting a good idea as to what this is all about. But yeah, we might as well go ahead and like say, yeah, this song was submitted by Ignis, and this is Ignis's representation. As for where this is going, honestly, I did not expect this direction.
Neither
when it
did
came
I!
to the outfit, dude. Like, I'm getting like Corsair Axolotian vibes here, and I love it.
Like I said, I kind of wanted to go with like a shipwreck motif.
Honestly, here's the thing though, I kind of like this because this would also inadvertently fulfill the pirate motif.
So, yeah. So, you know what I was planning in my head for when I said we were adding Kiki as Amber's representation?
Yeah.
Pop star idol? So I've gone in a completely different direction from even where I thought I was gonna go.
Here's the thing. I like this though, because like, rather than in one universe, again, this is going into multiverse shit, in one universe where she becomes like this Axolotian pop idol, like pop idol siren of the waves, this is the like universe where she actually sort of succumbed to the dark powers of the Eldritch. She becomes a pirate. She, like, tries her best to survive on the ocean.
I'm almost getting, like, again, like a drowned, like, siren character.
Yes.
Hi, Dog. Dog Demon in chat, by the way, is our Rift Master. He's our BBEG. Dog, they're just, making fun of me for not knowing anything about boats.
Oh, okay, cool. I like where this is going.
Because again, she's supposed to look like drowned and shipwrecked a little bit. So I've put some kelp in her hair. She's kind of got like a very like that era gown on, but it's like torn. It's asunder. She has the helm wheel on her hip, like some like rope lines and stuff like that.
You know what? I think... Okay, I'm going to say something that only Amber is going to get in regards to this version of Kiki, but you want to know what I'm imagining, babe?
What?
This is what happened to Kiki if Salazar failed.
Yes.
Because,
Absolutely.
like, the whole story with Kiki is that She belongs to a race of Axolotls that worship the Deep Ones. Basically, eldritch abominations. Like, the very, very deep.
Ooh.
And the idea is that she was actually slated to be a vessel for the Deep Ones by her people. But her and Salazar, her cousin, managed to escape, but Kiki got lost. So the whole thing is that Salazar is like combing the ocean trying to find her.
So Kiki's usually pink.
Yes.
So
well, I get. Don't trust my word on that.
Hold on. So, well, because I've drawn Kiki before.
Yeah.
But as you can see, I'm not drawing her pink this time.
Oh.
I'm going with sort of a muted grayish purple. Because she is corrupted by the deep. She's been lost, you know, sort of at sea. And she's sort of become this, like, vigilante, like, pirate. I want to lean into the shipwrecked vibe. So it would make sense that she's off color now.
Yeah, I like the idea that, like, after she did become corrupted by the Deep Ones, she's still herself somewhere in there. So she still actually managed to escape her people, and maybe not after doing some horrid things to them so that she could escape. And she's just trying to make the most of the life that she has now.
Yeah.
Even though every now and again, like, I'm just gonna say right now, her level 3 super, will be her completely losing control. And, like, suddenly she turns into this, like, horrid eldritch monster.
This is a good warm-up, because this is, like, a great example of the stuff that happens on Draw the Music.
Yeah.
Because, wow, I wasn't expecting to go this direction. I was expecting, like, a cute little, like, anime pop star, like, oh, J-Idol, yeah, cute, we can do that, for sure.
Yeah, but then Amber chose this song, and suddenly you got inspired to go in a completely different direction.
Amber came out with the steel chair.
Honestly, though, I dig this so much. Like, I kind of like anti-hero Kiki. So here we have Kiki, the Siren of Sorrow. Her fighting style is very similar to the likes of Silas or Katarina, in that it's very spell-based, but her whole thing is summoning tentacles and using the power of the deep ocean. So, very spellcaster character.
So, here's where I get to answer the question.
Yes.
This is not from a fighting game.
It is not.
It is not from a fighting game. What is it from?
This is Then Were Created the Gods in the Midst of Heaven from Abzu.
Abzu?
This
really?
is from Abzu.
Oh my god! Thank you for the 20 gift subs, Mitch!
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Mitch. So yeah, this song's from Abzu.
Interesting. Okay, I can hear it. I can hear Abzu.
Well, let's keep it going,
shall we?
Alright,
So we're moving on to track 2.
Yep, this was submitted to us by Joe.
By Joe! Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, hold on. Save my work. Oh, snap. Okay. Yeah, let's get the Gage dancing emotes in the chat. This
Hell
is
yeah.
kind of a bobster.
I love this theme.
Okay. Okay. We got my mannequins. So, I'm gonna revisit an old concept from an older Draw the Music.
I think I know where you're going with this.
I want to see if you remember this the way I do.
Alright, here we go.
This song fucking shreds. this absolutely shreds.
You're only on the head, and I already love where it's going.
I think I have a feeling what this might be from as well, but I'm not sure.
All right. You can guess after you can guess when you guess whether it's from a fighting game or not.
Yeah, no, I might. Cuz I have a feeling I might know what that's from. I don't think he's a big boy. I'm going to be perfectly real. I'm not even sure what this character's gender is.
I like it.
I don't know what this character's gender is.
I like it.
I picked kind of the skinny guy model to start.
Honestly, I'm okay with this idea.
But I don't think I know what they are.
Okay. Let's see where this goes. Gender is hunter.
That is my gender.
Ooh, I kind of dig that idea.
What idea?
Shadow dragon. They don't have one. They're a spirit.
Ooh!
I dig that idea!
Oh, I dig that idea.
Hang on a second.
Hold on, Shadow Dragon. You cooked there.
Hang on a moment.
Okay.
I dig that idea. This is fantastic to look at.
Yeah, it's the first time you've ever actually gotten to, like, sit next to me and watch me. Like, usually you watch, like, over Discord, but now you actually get to see me, like, sit here and get into it.
Like, for those of you who are wondering, we're actually not doing this over Discord anymore.
We're sitting next to each other, because my internet is dog shit. It's broken. So I wasn't able to stream from my house. So for the first time doing Draw the Music, we're in the same room.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm kind of liking how we're doing this, that this might just be a thing now.
Yeah.
Like, just come over to my place and we can just do this shit from here. I feel like this would be our Vortex character.
Okay.
So for those of you who are unfamiliar with that term, Vortex characters are characters who basically are designed to put your opponent in a constant state of guessing. Like, combos that knock you down, and then suddenly they have tools to constantly keep the pressure on and keep you guessing with cross-ups or teleports or things like that.
This character be like, feet are overrated!
Yeah. For those of you who want a good example of what Vortex characters are like, think Akuma from Street Fighter, or an even better example, Cammy. Cammy is prime example of a Vortex character.
Alright, so because they're a spirit, here's where I'm gonna get a little weird.
Alright.
They are going to be blue.
Yeah.
They're going to be blue. We don't have a lot of bright blue characters in the roster. So I think it could be a cool balance. That's not true. I say we have a lot of blue, but we do have a lot of blue, actually.
Like, there's one part of me that kind of just wants to, like, rather than give it a name, just give it a title.
That's kind of cool.
Like, instead of trying to come up with, like, a, like, specific name, just call it the Beast or the Spirit.
Like the Wandering Spirit.
Or I don't know, maybe even just call it Beast.
Okay.
Again, this is just me spitballing ideas. I do like the direction Ragnarok is going with The Untamed.
I kind of just liked The Untamed as a title. I'm not gonna lie. So, Wandering Forest Spirit. I think that's all I'm gonna do for this one for now.
Alright. Yeah, so are we
I
good
like
here?
from Mr. D, Nature's Fury. I like that one. What do you think?
I kind of like that too, actually.
I like Nature's Fury a lot. Okay. It is a very folklore vibe. We'll tentatively go with Nature's Fury.
we go.
It's the Babadook.
So, I'm gonna say this is from a fighting game.
It is not.
Damn! Okay.
So, where did you think it was from?
Sounded like a Killer Instinct number.
Interestingly, yeah, like, because I could see the comparison
Yeah,
to Hinamatum.
I was like, this sounds
from,
like a Killer
like
Instinct
for Chief
number.
Thunder, right?
Yeah.
Fun fact, I was actually looking up the language of the nearest per se people
Yeah.
to try and come up with something, because that, like, you know, maybe an homage to Hinamatum
Okay.
or Chief Thunder.
Okay.
We'll shelf that for now.
We'll put a pin in that.
But, submitted to us by Joe, this is Cassante, the Pride of Nazuma from League of Legends.
Huh. You know what? I hear it. I hear it. Okay. That's the second time a Draw the Music character has been inspired by a song from League.
Yep.
Because Clarissa was as well.
Yeah. No, dude, like, this song, like, is freaking awesome. And Cassante as a champion is super cool.
Yeah.
Like, it's funny because, like, you came up with that. Cassante is this big, like, hulking warrior with tonfas as his weapon.
Colonel Kaiju said this design capital C cooked. Thank you. I'm very much looking forward to adding, like, the light and, like, the spirit effects and stuff like that.
No, this looks fantastic.
Alright. Woo! Alright, we're mixing it up.
Yep. This one comes to us from North.
Oh, okay. Whoa! Okay. Alright. You know what I think we need?
Yeah?
I think Vivian's had it too good for too long. We need to make another Bombshell character.
Let's go for it!
I think we need another Bombshell.
What, Katarina is not?
Maybe Kat needs to be humbled a little bit, too.
Alright. Look forward to this one, guys. We're getting another, We're getting another
babe.
Yep, we're getting another babe.
Oh no, competition! Bring it.
Do you like jazz?
Oh,
Yes.
Almaz.
Almaz?
Almaz is a Circassian folk beast that roughly translates to feral forest man or stone spirit.
Write that down.
Yeah,
We'll talk about that later.
Put a pin in that
Yeah,
one.
because I do like that. Write that down. Also, goddamn!
So,
I'm liking like the 1940s.
here's my logic. There was a bit of an incident in the project server in voice chat once. One of the things that was said was, what about an isekai that takes place in a different era? So she's not necessarily pulled from another world, she's pulled from another time.
Oh.
So that's why she's got that like 1940s look.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where did she get pulled from?
I don't know. We can leave that up to the chat.
We'll figure that out as we go. I want to see like more of what Gage is cooking here. I can totally see her like pulling out a cigarette like for like her victory pose or something.
Oh yeah.
It's like I need to smoke after that one.
Lucky strike there.
Ooh, it's too bad her ears aren't. Wait. I got an idea.
Oh. Nobining is like, I already wanted to step on.
Here, we'll put the cigarette behind the ear.
Oh!
So that way she can, like, flick it off and be like...
Dude, like, there's this one character in King of Fighters, Antonov, who's, like, the boss, quote-unquote boss character of that game. And his thing is, like, after he does his level 3 super, he, has a champion's belt, right?
Yeah.
It's a cigar holder. So after he does a super, he pops it open, pulls out a cigar, and starts smoking one.
I am going to, because again, it's very 1920s, but it's a little like World War II era as well. I gave her a Luger.
Oh, what's her name from Marvel Comics? Agent Carter.
She is a little Agent Carter.
I'm getting very much...
she's a little Agent Carter. She's also in the hair Elizabeth from the BioShock
I was
Infinite
thinking the
Burial
same
at
thing.
Sea.
Yes!
If that's the vibe you're going for, I have the perfect fucking
Okay, okay. Alright, and of course, because she's got the stockings and the pencil skirt, she's gotta have the stilettos.
Oh, absolutely.
She's
Absolutely.
gotta have the stilettos.
So, I also had an idea for a name.
Okay.
I kind of dig that idea of, like, you know, maybe this was Katarina in a past life,
Okay.
right? What if we named her Catherine?
Catherine. Ooh. Catherine with a K. Ooh. Okay. I like Catherine Monroe, the blonde bombshell.
The blonde bombshell?
Yeah.
Alright. We're gonna go with that then.
So, what's her fighting style?
Oh, definitely,
You mentioned boxing.
yeah, but, like, if we're going to go in, like, more this direction, she's definitely gotta be, like, she's gotta be a brawler type character. Like, definitely, like, up close and personal.
I love that.
Like, what I'm thinking is a lot of, like, command dashes so that she has easy ways to go forward. A lot of, like, command dashes that let her duck under projectiles or, like, high-hitting attacks. A lot of movement, a lot of speed. That's what I'm imagining.
Right? You almost like a gun with,
Kind of. Like, maybe not exactly gun kata, because I don't know if, like, I don't know if she would even use the Luger, aside from, like, maybe special moves.
Or maybe just like a quick, like, projectile.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like what Parasol does.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Parasol also uses the Luger.
Yeah, Parasol also uses a Luger.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, like, she would definitely be, the, like, close range, very fast, very quick. Yeah, Cammy would be a good, like, descriptor.
Real quick. And now I'm done.
Awesome.
All right.
So, there we have it. We have Catherine Monroe, the blonde bombshell.
I love her.
Absolutely. No, this was a great idea. That's sick looking.
I'm gonna say no, this is not from a fighting game.
It is not.
Okay, alright. Because I was like, it's North, but Skullgirls is too easy.
Yeah, no, you're not gonna believe this, actually.
Where is it from?
Submitted to us from North. This song is called Mako, Mercenary of Britain from Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists of the Rose.
No fucking way!
This is Mako's theme from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Holy shit, I would have never guessed that.
Mm-hmm.
Not in a million years.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
There
okay.
you go.
Alright, I'm into her. I think she's gonna be a lot of fun to do the second pass of. I'm very excited. Alright, track 4.
This one comes to us from Blazing Night.
Blazing Night, okay. Okay, coming in with the violin. I can barely hear it. Yeah, it's very, very quiet.
I'm gonna remind you to lower the volume before the next
Yeah,
one.
no, because I can... Don't get me wrong, guys. I can barely hear it, too. Okay.
So this one might be a bit of a challenge,
This
because
one
again...
is a bit of a challenge.
This one doesn't have as much as you might expect.
Alright. So another complaint. Well, not complaint, but another thing that I've been hearing a lot of what people want to see from the roster.
Yeah?
More weapon users.
Okay. Oh, we're just going straight up knight.
Yup.
Okay.
Not just any knight. I'm making a crusader specifically.
Okay.
We're going throwing in another, like, a little bit time and world displacement. But, like...
So, yeah, what vibes are you getting from here?
I'm getting, like... Crusader who got yoinked in the middle of a battle he was losing.
Oh. Okay.
Maybe vibes with Banquo a bit?
Probably. Like, I can imagine Banquo would, like, this guy and Banquo might have a lot to talk about.
Yeah. Okay, so... I've given him a weapon, as you can see, but I'm not going traditional. I'm going like a flail. I'm going Morningstar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, you know, there's broadswords, and broadswords are... They're fine.
Mhm.
Swords are fine, but we can be a little more out there.
Already I can imagine this guy would have like a couple of moves where he throws out like spiked bolas to
Okay.
maybe like knock down the opponent from afar.
Yeah.
Maybe his Morningstar has like an extendo chain.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe.
yeah, that's a
like
good
I
point.
can definitely see this guy as being a very heavy set bruiser character.
It's gonna be a pain in the neck for me when I have to inevitably do 3D turnarounds.
Put your
Yeah.
whole Minotaur in it.
Put my whole Minicy in it.
The funny, like, the cool thing is, like, based on, like, what we're seeing here, I kind of, like, can already tell what kind of story beats we could go with here, because, like, again, this guy got yoinked out of a battle he was losing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the question is, does he want to defeat the Rift Master? And go back to his own, like, world, knowing that he's going back to a battle that he's inevitably going to fail?
Maybe he's trying to fight in the tournament because he's trying to gain Riftmaster's favor.
Maybe. Or maybe gain allies to help him, like, you know,
Get back home.
like, get back home and, like, defeat whatever evil he is fighting. But I kind of like the whole, if I may cook a little bit here for
Cook.
story relevance,
Cook, King!
I kind of dig the whole Sisyphus idea here.
Oh.
Where this is a knight that, yes, fights for the greater good, fights for his king and country, but no matter how hard he gets, like, how strong he gets, no matter how much he tries to work around the whole idea with the Riftmaster in his tournament, he knows for a fact that one way or another, he's gonna be yoinked back to his own world if he defeats the Riftmaster, and he knows how dire the situation is there, enough to know that if he does go back, he's going to die. Ooh, yeah, Ragnarok made it, like, put it really well. He becomes an Oathbreaker.
Ooh, yeah.
He becomes a Knight Errant.
I think that's his title.
The Oathbreaker?
The Oathbreaker.
Ooh, yeah, like...
I think Ragnarok just hit the title right
He's
out of
like-
the park right there.
Like, I was going, like, what's worse for me? Breaking my oath and living, or fulfilling my destiny, but what good is destiny if I'm going to die?
If I'm dead. Hell yeah.
He becomes an Oathbreaker.
Hell yeah.
I love it!
What are you thinking? You're
Sigurd
the
sounds kinda cool.
you're the writer here.
I
Sigurd does sound kind of cool.
I can definitely see Sigurd. Especially because, like, you know, this is... Oh, you know what, actually? This actually works.
What?
That actually works because this song was submitted by Blazing Knight, who is a huge-ass Fire Emblem fan, who is one of the most tragic heroes in the Fire Emblem roster, is Sigurd,
Okay.
who is named after the knight Sigurd. The fallen tragic hero, Sigurd. This fits. I'm fine with going with Sigurd.
You can go with Beowulf.
I like Sigurd.
I think we're gonna go with Sigurd.
Oh, that's cool. Who's that?
Which is even better, too, because Sigurd in Fire Emblem died fulfilling his oath.
Okay.
This Sigurd lives by breaking his oath.
So spell the name for me.
Sigurd.
Sigurd. Okay.
Yep,
Okay.
Sigurd the Oathbreaker. So,
All right, this is not from a fighting game.
it is not.
Immediately.
It is not.
Is it from Fire Emblem?
No.
Okay, what is it from?
This is Moonlit Melody from Bloodborne.
I hear it now. I hear it now.
Yep.
All right.
This is a Bloodborne theme. Save your work.
Say my work. With that, we are halfway done
Yes.
with Pass 2. All right. So this is track number 5.
Yes.
I'd like to state that in all my time... Whoa. Oh, okay, so we're back to Bobsters.
Yes. So this song comes to us from Zephyr Revolution.
Ooh, okay, it's Zephyr's pick. All right, I'll turn it down. Hold on. All right, all right. Okay. Ooh, I like the flute.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're back to Bopsters. Okay, so we have a dude, we have 2 women. I think, we need some more buff girl representation.
Alright.
Hold on, I'm not feeling the hair. Let me design that, let me design the outfit.
Alright.
I know what I'm going for. I know what I'm going for, because we need another muscle girl, I think. This is a fighting game, after all.
Uh-huh.
I'm going like cyberpunk.
Okay.
That's where I'm going.
So instead of past with
We've been hanging out in the past, we're going back to the future.
So cyberpunk muscle girl, so Vi.
Vi is not cyberpunk. She's like steampunk.
Yeah, Vi is
She's
more
steampunk. You know who's the cyberpunk muscle girl?
Who?
Kiwi from Edge Runners.
There you go. Yep.
Yup.
Definitely. Definitely.
Kiwi's best girl.
Funny thing is like, you're going with the cyberpunk vibe. I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should mention what vibe I got from this.
What did you get from it?
I kind of sort of got modern ninja vibe.
Oh, okay.
You can do both, like a Neo Tokyo cyber ninja.
We can do both.
Cook.
We can do both.
Cook. Yes, chef. Cook. Oh hell yeah, ponytail.
Oh yeah, she's gotta have an anime ponytail.
Mm-hmm. And it's blue. You gotta have the blue hair. Nah, I don't know.
Yeah, like she's gotta have the anime hair.
Yeah, very much so.
Hell yeah.
Natalia.
Natalia.
Ooh, I like that one.
Explain the thesis.
Natalia, Zendaya, Mirai, Robin, Model 84C. She's not a cyborg.
You think a ninja's scary? Think about a ninja who doesn't care if you see them coming.
This works too because we don't have a ninja in the roster yet.
We don't have a ninja, and we needed like an anime trope again. Okay, I have to go with insane impractical shoes.
Oh my god.
She's gotta have insane impractical shoes. How can she run in those? She's a cyborg ninja from the future. You shut the fuck up.
The Neon Shadow.
Ooh, who said that?
Daring Wyverna did.
Ooh, I like
I
that
like that,
a
actually.
lot. Mirage, the Neon Shadow. Oh, hell yeah.
Instead of being a ninja who lurks in the shadows and takes down their opponents silently, she blends in with the crowd. She is a fashionista who walks among the high fashion of the future of cyberpunk. She is a ninja who hides in plain sight.
Yeah, I think,
Oh, that's sick looking.
I'm good. I think she's,
I'm loving the cum gutters.
well, yeah, she is a muscle character. Alright, let me get a bigger brush size. Fill in for these colors. I like this one a lot. I think she looks rad.
Yeah, like how did it take us this long to get a ninja?
You know, I think we just weren't thinking about it.
We weren't.
Good, solid pick from Sir Zephyr, though.
Yeah, definitely. Well done, Zephyr.
Yeah.
Like, this is a great one. Strider Hiryu alt. Ooh. Yeah,
okay.
definitely. Because, yeah, Strider Hiryu is basically a cyberpunk ninja. For all intents and purposes.
True. Alright, there she is. There's Mirage the Neon Shadow.
Awesome.
I'm
glad we got a ninja in the roster, at least in some way.
I love how she turned out.
Awesome.
Alright. Mirage. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that yes, this is from a fighting game.
Kinda?
Kinda?
But also no.
But also no.
This is from a beat 'em up.
Oh, okay.
This is Primal Pummel from Streets of Rage 4.
Oh.
Which by the way, fun fact, the composer of this theme is T. Lopes, the same guy responsible for the Sonic Mania soundtrack.
Alright, rad. Okay. So we're on character number 5. We just finished her. We're moving on to number 6, so we have 6, 7, and 8 left to go.
Yes, and I am excited to see how you're going to go about this next one. This one comes to us from Jinx.
Oh, Jinx!
Or Jinx.
Yeah, Jinx.
It's just Jinx.
Yes, just
Okay.
Jinx.
So, yeah, this is from Just Jinx.
They're in chat right there, Fiery Jinx.
Okay, there you go.
Alright.
Just Jinx things.
I am looking forward to seeing where they go with this one.
Okay. Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Have fun.
Hmm.
Big baby over there.
Okay, alright, hold on. I'm doing a real big thonk right now.
So, oh dear, already.
Oh, we're going spooky. 1,000% we're going spooky for this character.
Gage, you better draw the female almas.
We're not just going spooky. We're doing a spooky jester.
Oh, this is our clown character.
Joe's gonna like that one. It's a
Oh dear.
a creepy clown.
Alright. Make her a nice clown or jester. What if she's really scary? Like, she's really scary looking, but she's an absolute sweetheart.
Or at the very least, just wants to have fun.
She just wants to make friends.
So, I can already tell you that this character's fighting style would be the Chaos Fighter.
Okay.
For those of you who are wondering what I'm talking about, Faust.
Yeah! Oh, fuck yeah!
Think Faust from Guilty Gear.
They've never lived to tell the tale.
People don't come over.
People don't come over anymore.
Like she's definitely well-meaning, but if you mess with her or try to mess with anyone that she cares about or anything that she values, yeah, you get your ass is grass and she's the goddamn lawnmower.
Ellis, I'm so glad you're in love with her. That's the person who chose this song, by the way, is Ellis.
Nah, I'm digging this. It is that cool that we get a jester / clown character. Like, we kind of need one of those.
I would agree. I would agree very much. Can I voice the jester character, please? Kaya, I'm shocked you haven't dipped.
I'm shocked too, quite frankly. I thought you'd, like, you know, given the thing.
I'm shocked. This character needs a Pomni alt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
This character needs a Pomni alt.
No, we are not calling her Pomni.
We can't call her Pomni, no. As much as I would love to, we can't call her Pomni.
I'm feeling Jenny, Trixie, Rosie, Cantina. Wanda, Jessica. I'm kind of feeling Rosie. Yeah, I'm feeling Rosie. I'm feeling, Jenny. Cantina's a good one too.
I'm not feeling Jenny. It's too basic.
That's true.
It's too basic.
Yeah, Rosie or Cantina I like.
Jacqueline, the Shattered Laugh.
Damn, Kaya!
Ooh.
I kind of like that.
Kaya, how badly do you want to voice this character exactly?
You know, if you're doing the Shattered Laugh as the thing,
Yeah.
you could have almost like, you know, you have the comedy tragedy mask, have like a split.
Oh.
Have like half the comedy mask, but it's like split.
I think I've cooked on this character enough.
I kind of dig I kind of dig the fact that like
Oh wait, Ayo, Dog said, Sheikah, I have a thing for Tira from Soul Calibur, and this gives me her vibes. I'm going to be weak if you allow Kaya to voice this. I'm gonna die.
Oh my gosh. Ah! Nah, this is fantastic. The thing is, like, even now, I'm still kind of like struggling to get the moral compass of this character. Like, but at the end of the day, I think she is someone who's, how do I put this? Loyal.
Yeah.
She is very loyal. She loves her job. She loves the circus that she works for. She is very loyal to her ultimate goal of just being entertaining. She is murderous if you cross her.
She is an absolute chaotic good.
Chaotic good, yes.
Oh, chaotic good is a good way to describe her.
Yes, she is chaotic good. She means well at the end of the day, but if you mess with her, she's going to slit you. There you go.
There we have her. So, I'm gonna guess that this is not from a fighting game.
You are correct, it is not.
Okay.
This is submitted to us by Jinx. This is Bale's battle theme from Bravely Default.
Bravely Default? Really?
Yep, now keep in mind what I just said. This is Bale's theme.
I've never played Bravely Default. I
Well-
wouldn't have anticipated a track like that would have come out of Bravely Default.
Well, if you're familiar with the term Bale, we're talking the god Bale.
Okay.
So, yeah, kind of unhinged crazy time.
All right, rad. I would have never guessed Bravely Default in a million years, but I'm absolutely in love with her. I'm absolutely in love with her design.
So, yeah, Jacqueline.
I love her.
Track 7, this one comes to us from Wombu.
The boy!
The boy
The
Wombu.
Wham boy!
The guy who almost forgot.
Almost forgot he was a part of this.
Here we go.
Okay, I'm told his is weird, so I'm excited. Oh. Oh. This is another, like, slower one.
It is.
It's pretty. I like it. What am I gonna do for this? Alright. Let's go for it.
Like, this is the guy...
Question. Do I want to kowtow to the audience? Do I want to make it a furry bait character?
I think it'd be fun.
A bodyguard in Walter's casino.
Oh, he could be, like, loyal. He could be, like, loyal to Walter. That could be interesting.
Oh,
He
like,
could be-
Walter got flipped from his own universe, and his loyal butler / like bodyguard was like, nope. If you're taking my master, I'm coming with you. Fuck off.
If you're going with Walter, you know, you could go with
What?
a dealer.
Oh, a
Like a casino
dealer.
I mean, isn't Walter the dirty dealer already?
He is the dealer already.
Like, this is the guy, like, this is, like, a classic, like, trope, obviously. But, like, this is the guy where during the fighting game intro, he's the one who's, like, comes onto the battlefield and, like, pulls on the gloves and, like, you know,
Yes.
makes sure that they're on and is like, alright, let's begin.
So, I was gonna go furry bait, but you want to know what I was leaning towards? I was leaning towards making him a bird.
Oh! Cook.
I was leaning towards making him like a bird.
Yes,
So-
chef, go for it, go for it.
You could probably find a bird that looks like
I was thinking,
An owl?
cause
Owl could be cool. If you want...
owl could be very cool.
If you want him to be old, and you're okay with him being a little on the ugly side, vulture.
I was actually thinking a
Because he's
crane.
bald.
I was actually thinking like a crane or like a heron of some kind, because Walter kind of has that vibe with like the red winged eyeshadow and the white feather boa.
Wait,
Okay.
wait. Hold on, you said something like that.
I think we're gonna let them go from here. Let's see what they come up with. This is hilarious too, because another vibe I get is this guy would be that one butler that Dudley has.
You mean from Street Fighter?
Yeah, whenever Dudley wins, like his butler comes down on a helicopter and has tea ready for him.
I get you.
This guy would be frustrated that none of you have a fucking kettle.
And I'm not gonna go with a typical bird tail. I'm going to have the tail be implied in the tuxedo.
Yes, Jake the Snake. These will be on the highlights will be on YouTube, courtesy of my editor Pink.
Pinkalily.
Yep. Walter wouldn't name this bird. This bird has a name of his own. Like, I imagine, like, this guy, like, is actually, like, a race in his world.
Yeah. Because remember, everybody comes from, like, fantasy worlds,
Yeah.
right? The only person who's on the outs here is Carmen.
William. I'm vibing with Sebastian and Constantine.
I'm really vibing with Constantine. I'm vibing hard with Constantine.
He beats Vivian and is like, whatever's behind that mask, I'm pretty sure it does not match the elegance of a true avian. Hoping to escape his poverty, he took whatever he had, came to Walter's casino, and won.
Okay.
But he cheated to do so.
Okay.
And Walter was like, I like you. Like, he won, but he cheated to do so, and Walter respected that.
Okay.
So he was like, you want to escape poverty? Well, you're definitely a hardworking man and are willing to do whatever it takes to do it. Come work for me. And Constantine took it. So yeah, are we going with Constantine, the Wings of Loyalty?
I like Constantine the Wings of Loyalty. Loyalty. I can't talk right now. Cool.
Okay, so real quick, that song that we just listened to for Constantine, this is the reason it's weird. Mm-hmm. It's his.
What?
This song is called Give the Stars, composed by him for a game he developed with a friend called Chaos Divine.
Oh my god!
Yep.
That's awesome! I didn't know Wombo could make music.
This was his.
Oh, fuck yeah!
So yeah, thank you for that one, Wombo.
Oh, that's awesome!
So yeah, that's why it was a little bit of a strange one.
That's why it was strange.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
So, there it is.
I know this.
You know this one.
This is from Super Mario RPG, isn't it?
We don't have a plant-based character yet.
Okay.
It doesn't even have to be like full-on plant either. Like, make it like a nature avatar type character. How do I put this? Like, I'm imagining like something that's maybe like a little whimsical, a little bit innocent, but at the same time it's like, hey, y'all are encroaching here. Please stay away, or I'm gonna do something about it.
Pioke actually said it could be one of the fays that go with Clarissa. I made his hair a bunch of like little tree leaves, because I thought that would be cute. Because for once, I'm not making a big meat man or a broody edgy boy. I'm making a cute boy.
Yep. Now this, like, I'm actually glad we went in this direction, because, like, this diversifies the roster a little bit more.
A little bit, yeah.
The Forest's Envoy.
Oh. Okay, the forest envoy.
He's not exactly like out to like pick fights or anything. He's just he represents the forest. He represents nature. He represents the vegetation. He just wants people to stop mistreating it and, you know, treat it with like their due respect.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not here to pick fights, guys. I just want you guys to, I don't know, be nice. And if you're not nice, I'll slam you into the ground. You know?
I see Sage.
Sage is not a bad name.
Sage is kind of cute.
Man, this kid looking fine.
Like I said, I'm like, I think we should make him a dapper little lad.
Like, I imagine maybe one of his specials would be like he jumps up and like he would have a fly command.
Oh, you mean something like this?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yeah, like, and he jumps in the air, he activates a special, and they become wings, like
Yeah.
actual leaf wings.
Yeah.
Because this like fits a little bit better in terms of like silhouette wise.
Yes. Oh yeah. I think
And,
the
like,
silhouette's much better.
Yeah, and when he's standing with them as a default like that, that looks a little more appealing. Like it's just a cape. He jumps.
Okay,
and turn into
alright,
wings.
chat very much approved of the cape wings. Alright. Oh, I love him. I'm so excited to do the second passes for these characters, you've no idea.
There is a little bit of a twist with this one, which is relevant, though.
Have I played Super Mario RPG? No. Do I know the music from Super Mario RPG? Absolutely, yes.
Yep. Yeah, I might as well go ahead and, like, mention it right now. This is the one arranged for the remake.
Okay.
This is not the original one.
I don't mean to sound terrible, it does sound a little bit too good to be the original.
Yeah.
It's not crunchy in its quality enough.
Yeah, no, like, this is from the remake.
Alright, so there is Sage.
The Forest's Envoy. And with that, we have the entire roster for Isekai Showdown put to paper.
Done and done. Join the Discord. I look forward to seeing you guys there.
And on that note,
Alright.
we're done.
Bye!
See ya, everybody.